Greetings, dear friends. Greetings from Ukraine to all of the Netherlands.
Good evening, dear colleagues. I am very pleased that it has become a wonderful tradition to meet with you, to share the results of our joint work and the achievements of our partnership between Stichting Steun, Kinderen in Poland and the Centr of Mercy from Drohobych. So the third year since we first met is coming to an end. And at the same time, it is the fourth year since the war in Ukraine began. Despite the fact that such a tragic and painful event was the reason for our acquaintance, we are still grateful to the Lord that He united us. Over these years, the Netherlands has become a country exceptionally close in spirit to Ukrainians. From the President of Ukraine to every ordinary citizen, there is a deep understanding and gratitude for the contribution the Dutch are making in supporting Ukraine in this brutal and protracted war.
Здійснюють Нідерланди в боротьбі за свободу і незалежність України в цій війні.
Therefore, cooperation with the Dutch non-governmental organization holds not only practical, but also a great symbolic significance for us. After all, your foundation is a center ambassador of the Netherlands, a country that will enter in the history textbook of Ukraine as a flagship state in initiating aid to Ukrainians in their fight for freedom and independence. Our cooperation with Stichting Steun Kinderen in Poland is special, and this is largely thanks to the style championed by the foundation president, Mr. Pierre Feiten. It is a style that combines sincerity and professionalism. Our communication is always characterized by openness, exchange of ideas, a willingness to accept proposals from other parts, and the ability to listen and hear. At the same time, it is a business-like structured and responsible cooperation, with clear deadlines, division of tasks, and transparent reporting.
Отож, 2025 рік став для нас
So 2025 year become for us a continuation of the joint projects of previous years, as well as new initiatives that were extremely relevant and received sincere gratitude from our beneficiaries. First, I want to mention the project to provide meals for 12 elderly people. I will never be tired of thanking you for supporting it, as it covers our most vulnerable ones, whom we support within the home care. Thanks to your foundation financial support, we were able to provide hot meals for these people for 5 months. Our social worker delivered them directly to the homes of those who particularly need attention and care. These people pray for you and remember that you care for them in such a warm and concrete way. So please accept words of sincere gratitude from them and from me personally.
Тож прийміть подяку від них і від мене особисто. Ще
Another important and extremely effective program was the campaign Bring Warm Feeling in Cold Days. It was made at the lightning speed. Very little time passed from the idea to implementation. Its benefit and impact are hard to overestimate. Thanks to the collected funds, it was possible to purchase electric heaters for 60 families such as low-income families, families with children, and lonely elderly people. And today, all of these families have warmth in their homes, not only physical warmth. This campaign is about the warmth of human hearts, unity, and kindness. We are grateful to all of the donors and partners of the foundation who so quickly responded to the call for help and made it possible to reach such a number of families. And now the third project, extremely large scale in its essence and content, was the Rehab Week. This is the second time we have had such a valuable experience organizing a rehab program for children with disabilities and their mothers. This time, the rehab took place outside Drohobych, in the picturesque Solotvino in Zakarpattia region. This area is well known by its salt spring that contribute to healing and recovery. The project fully covered the cost of staying and meals for the participant, 15 children and 15 mothers. Everything came together in a wonderful puzzle. A safe and peaceful place without air raids, warm sun, a pool in the hotel, an atmosphere of support and friendliness. Live communication was the particular value between families, the foundation volunteers, and of course, during the culinary masterclass by the sincere and friendly Lex, music therapy by Pierre, enjoying evenings with songs, conversations, and sincere emotions. This week in Solotvino contributed not only the physical recovery of the 15 children, but also their psychological restoration. In time of war, constant stress, and uncertainty, such an opportunity for a reset is priceless. On behalf of the children and their families, I want to express sincere gratitude to the entire team of Stichting Steun Kinderen in Poland for supporting the project, for these days of joy, peace and warmth, for the impressions and memories that will warm their hearts for a long time. I would like to separately focus on the humanitarian aid which the Foundation volunteers provide to our center every time during their visit. We are well aware of how many organizational and logistical efforts stand behind their activity. Before the cargo arrives in Ukraine, it goes a long way, from collection, sorting, packaging, storage, and transportation. So today, we express our sincere gratitude to everyone involved in this process. This gratitude goes to all people from Netherlands, England, Germany, and Poland who joined this noble case. The ocean is filled drop by drop. This is my favorite saying.
Океан наповнюється краплями. Кожен вантаж з Нідерландів – це без перебільшення мега-велика посилка.
Every cargo from the Netherlands is without any doubt a mega large parcel, and everyone has received a parcel at least once in their life and knows the feeling when opening it. This mega large parcel is composed of countless different packages, each of which carries a certain message from the person who sent it. And in their mega parcel, there is a little bit for everyone, adults, children, and for our center. Believe me, for a child, a backpack with colored pencils, stickers, and coloring books brings the same joy as when an adult received cleaning products or a warm blanket. In every gift, there is a care, love, and warmth of human hearts.
Тепло людських сердець.
I also express a special gratitude for improving the technical base of our center. This year, we have received a washing machine, an oven, serving dishes, and a food processor, which has already become our best assistant during culinary master classes for children. And every time we use all these items, we remember that we have true and generous friends in the Netherlands. Thank you all. I sincerely thanks to the people for donating this helpful equipment. I thank Bridget, Bianca, Janet for generosity and support. I believe that all these good deeds will return to you 100-fold with kindness, light, and human respect.
Добром, світлом і людською повагою.
Concluding the summary of the year, I want to mention not only our project, but also the intangible things that connect us even more strongly with Stichting Steun Kinderen in Poland, making our relationship warmer, friendlier, and truly human. I particularly want to highlight an exceptional event in the life of Foundation. This year, Lex Koiman was deservedly honored with the royal distinction, the Order of Knight of Orange Nassau. Once again, dear Lex, we sincerely congratulate you on this high award. We all experienced the emotions, excitement together until the moment your name was announced during the award ceremony, even from afar in an online broadcast. It was truly a historical moment. Lex, you fully deserve this recognition. Your volunteer experience is impressive, and even just the activity related to Ukraine over these 4 years is worthy of this highest distinction. Over 30 visits to our country, where war is ongoing, self-work to support people, your conscious choice in this favor of peace, justice, and humanity. You are a person with a big heart, Lex.
Для нас
It's a great honor for us to know you, to work alongside you, to have common goals and share common values. We believe that the April ceremony in the church became a defining event of 2025, both for the foundation and for the entire history of our partnership. We are already waiting for the traditional Centr class campaign in December. Hundreds of Ukrainian children are already familiar with the kind and sincere Centr class from the Netherlands. Despite the war, no child should lose the right to a holiday and positive emotions. We sincerely believe that this year we are again managed to hold this event for the first time and give to the children a lot of joy, faith in miracle, and the feeling of a real holiday that they await. We hope, Mr. Lex, that you are ready to complete this marathon once again and appear before the children in your colorful, bright Centre class image, with the kind smile and the warmth you always bring. You give the children that any money cannot buy, sincere emotions, faith, and the feeling of miracle. I express my deep gratitude to you, Lex, and your tireless helpers who have already begun preparations for this year's campaign. Thank you for your constant care and the incredible atmosphere of the holiday.
я знаю,
I know that tonight your event is accompanied by a jazz band. In one of the songs, We Are Like Children, We Are Painting on Canvas, I found to myself a deep thought. We are all like children, born as a blank canvas, and throughout life we acquire colors, shade, and layers. We choose the color of life ourselves, but there are also those brushstrokes left in our lives by the people next to us. And it's true, we are all living canvases. Each day adds a new shade on the color on us. We learn to accept our colors, and at the same time to respect the color of others. This song very accurately reflects our relationship with the foundation, both Stichting Kinderen in Poland and the Centre of Mercy, are organizations with their own many years of experience, with their layers of colors and time. However, since February 2022, since the war has begun, many shades of sadness and pain have appeared on our life canvases. Because we are not free from the circumstances of the war. But fortunately, we have the right to choose, the choice of our actions, our deeds and values. Our partnership with you, Foundation, has added green and blue colors to our life story. These are the colors of hope, faith, and optimism. I sincerely thanks to the members of Music Band, Gerard, Martin, Leo, and Tom, for adding their colors to the canvas of our joint meeting today. Your music has become a wonderful emotional accompaniment as a complement to our communication.
і на завершення не можу оминути особливу подію для усіх нідерландців – 750-річчя Амстердама.
And finally, I cannot overlook a special event for all Dutch people, the 750th anniversary of Amsterdam. This is not just a city jubilee. It is a celebration of the spirit that unites, inspires, and teaches the world that freedom, respect, and openness can be the foundation of a strong society. Amsterdam is a capital city with the fields of tulips, islands, canals, and bridges that connect people. A city that has become a symbol of tolerance, home to residents from over 180 countries. A city where a sense of security, harmony, and inner freedom reigns. I wish the city of Amsterdam prosperity and inspiration.
Що ж, на завершення прийміть мої щирі
Well, in the end, please accept my sincere words of gratitude for all the help and support we have received from the Stichting Steun Kinderen in Poland. Thank you for the trust, for the shared colors of our partnership, for the colors of humanity that we together add to the canvas of our lives and the lives of others. I hope that the new colors, new ideas, and the new opportunities are ahead. Thank you for being by our side. May this evening be a reminder that good is a miracle that we create together.
never give